What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to The Promised Neverland, Season 2, Episode 8. In the last episode, Emma kind of convinced Norman to give them 5 days so that they can find Mujika and Sanju. Now, when they do, I don't know what Emma's kind of plan is, because obviously she doesn't want them to die, but if she brings them to Norman, it almost like guarantees their death. Okay, I wouldn't say guaranteed. Sanju is pretty strong, but Norman also has the paperback dude, so I'm not too sure like who would win out in that fight. And then we realize why exactly, or I mean, we get another reason as to why Norman and his group of people want to destroy the demons so quickly, and it is because they are all going to die like pretty soon. We're not given an exact like time horizon as to like when they will eventually pass on, but all of them, or at least the girl and Norman, are coughing and having headaches. Norman's coughing up blood, which leads me to believe that he was experimented on, which means that he was lying to his friends. So I don't know. I'm guessing this episode is going to be focusing on the 4 kids who are going to go try to find Mujika and Sanju, and then maybe hints with like Norman and the people. Who knows? Without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good evening.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Norman.
Hello, sir. Why does his voice sound familiar?
From now on, he will be your father.
I'm a little
Father.
too young to pass as your father.
Debatable.
I'd like you to help me with my research.
Research?
Have we heard Ratchet before?
Aren't you thrilled, Norman? Now you can study to
I'm gonna
your
look back
heart's
that.
content.
I mean, you're gonna have to take it, otherwise you die.
I love you so much. I hope you'll be happy in your new home.
It's like, I believe her when she says, I love you, but like her survival instincts are like priority.
Let's begin then. Here's the first one.
How does this like work? He's just doing brain games 24/7.
He answered them all. No mistakes. A perfect score.
Gracefield's testing was already at the highest level. Our tests are even more challenging.
Doubt it. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like the pills.
So the farms have produced their first genius, eh?
The first out of
The era of
1,000
James
years?
Rattray as the gatekeeper has come to an end.
Who's James?
And from this moment on,
Well,
I'm in control of all the children in the
I'm
farms.
honestly gonna like, go back because I think I know who that is, but I have to go back and double check. That doctor did not like what he had to say. Oh, wait, what? Do the opposite hand? You tell me cameras aren't seeing this? Kind of out in the open. Ah, yeah. The mass-produced one. Oh.
I swear, I'll live. I'll escape.
Dang, you're
I
getting
will survive.
bony.
And see Emma and everyone.
I'm guessing it's those pills. Unless somehow the little scanning thing kind of messes with his mind.
So far,
Use it as a
I
shovel.
found 6 cameras in my room. I have explosives now.
How do you have explosives?
I'll have the parts to make detonators.
I get you're a genius, but really? Checkmate. How did he do that? That is disturbing. You took out all of them? Except... Oh, the doctor had the pin.
Come with me.
Come with me, and you'll see the world in your imagination.
It's not much, but it's enough to start tests on you. In a short while, your kind will be made extinct.
Woo!
Before I die, I'll make this world safe for Emma and the others.
Well then shoot. Maybe he has good intentions? Or maybe they're just bad intentions that he's masking with good intentions.
Hey, I found some tracks.
No, it's not them. These are too big to be Mujika's, and too small to be Sonju's.
What about the horse? Doesn't he have a horse? Track the horse. Yeah, aren't the predators coming to this town, like, pretty soon? Those other kids better be safe. Wide open spaces.
Okay, that's huge.
That's what she... Never mind.
Stay alert.
Or maybe we could just leave?
I would say leave.
We should find some place safe to camp.
We couldn't find any trace of them at all today.
That's okay. We still have 4 days to go.
Thank you, Dawn.
Right?
Ever the optimist.
The further we go, the longer it'll take for us to get back and stop Norman.
True, honestly, you can only be
but if we
searching for
can't
like
find
3
him,
days.
That's it.
The more I think about it, the more I think Norman's not telling us everything.
So,
course not.
What do you think he's hiding?
He's doing the same thing you guys did to Dawn and Gilda, only telling them partial stuff.
2 more days to go. Don't worry, they'll find them. Yeah, they have time.
See, 2 days, they need to head back. I'm waiting for that grandpa.
There's one place we haven't looked yet. There.
Looks like there's a little lake, so there's probably a lot of wild demons there too.
Well, at least there's a lot of birds.
There were young birds in that flock.
Promising. There we go.
Look! I think those belong to Mujika's horse.
Noise
You
was...
and Ray are kind, but kindness can't survive in this world. If I hadn't gotten shipped out, you wouldn't have been able to escape.
Oh, sir.
There never was.
There always was. There always is. Sorry.
I'll do whatever I have to, become a god or a devil. Emma.
See, he can't be doing this now, right? Like, we still got 3 other episodes left. Not the necklace.
I can lead this thing away from here. Keep searching.
Obviously putting herself in danger again. What's new?
Let's go before it comes back.
Yes, let's.
Oh?
Sonju, look.
Ooh.
He got it.
That was nice. I don't know how you sped up that quick. I'll freak it. I'll take it. Sonju. Thank you.
How'd the 2 of you know we were here?
All the screaming.
Sonju, Mujika, you're the only ones who can help us stop something bad from happening.
Yes, of course. We'll help you.
Oh, no explanation. Okay, Mujika.
For a second there.
There's not another one.
What was that?
Norman.
Or it already happened. Okay. Ooh, okay. You just gotta do this one time first. Oh, I don't want to witness this.
Please don't kill him. What's happened?
You can kill him now.
The experiment worked. Now we're ready to destroy their entire species.
You guys have to do this town by town? Like, is there more efficient stuff? Oh, don't show me these kids. This is one perfect way to get me to sympathize for the demons. Shoot. How'd you guys get up there?
This was his plan all along.
Yep, get you guys out of the way.
Mujika.
Explain on the way. I feel like Mujika's kind of priority, because I feel like her blood... Couldn't her blood fix the people that are already infected?
Grandpa, I have to find him.
Oh,
What is happening here? Emma!
Oh, dang, her name's Emma too? Ah. Oh, they're getting worse.
I'll kill you. And every one of your kind.
Emma! Speak up, child! Where are you?
You are so lucky you have that name. Oh my gosh.
It's a human.
I knew your kind would come seeking revenge one day.
You having regrets? Oh, don't let the grandpa see this. Like, have him change first, at least.
He's unchanged. He's one of them.
Emma, drink my blood and flee this place.
My grandpa.
Just do it. Okay. So it can fix it. Yep, that was your first stab, sir. Explosions, not so much. Where's the girl? The girl human. I feel like she's just gonna, no sympathy, take them both out.
My time here was almost over anyway.
Why am I hesitating now?
Because you're finally seeing
I
it.
knew this would happen to them. What I'm doing is right.
Are you really gonna do it? There's no way they got here this quick. Híjole, oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
I won't let you leave us all behind again!
That's it? That's it? That episode was like 10 minutes. Wait, what episode is it?
Affiliated with the...
Hello? Are you still there?
If you answered, I assume you're an escapee. I have to make this quick.
Where are you? Hello?
It's recording.
My real name is James Rattray.
Rattray. James Rattray. Okay. Beep. Where was I just at? Episode 8, right? James Rattray. Shut up. What's your name, sir?
Mr. Rattray.
Rattray.
Yes,
Okay.
I was excited to meet the young man.
I think his name's Paul Rattray. Okay, so Minerva and him are family. But he said something else when he was in.
At long last, my plans for Lambda have found the perfect specimen. The era of James Rattray as the gatekeeper has come to an end. And from this moment on, I'm in control of all the children in the farms. Whatever hope they had is now...
Okay, so I'm trying to put all this together right now, so it might take a little while for me to figure this out. But okay, his name is Paul or Peter Rattray. What? P. Rattray. His family member James Rattray is Minerva. Now I remember Minerva in the phone call saying that he was affiliated with the farms. Now originally I thought he was like the guy who was like bringing them books, bringing them whatever, but in this little rant, in this little speech, he was saying the era of James Rattray as the gatekeeper has come to an end. Now I have control of the kids of the farms. So James, aka Minerva, was in this guy's position before. So it would make sense as to like why it seemed like Minerva has so much access before. Because he was literally in charge of the farms. So then that would maybe make sense as to why this guy knew where the bunker was. Because when Minerva died, he probably had all the information. And that would also make sense as to why all the gates to the human world have been closed except for the one in Gracefield. But like, I don't know what this guy's angle is. Like, does he just want the power of the farms? Like, okay, this... Actually, you know what? This makes sense because in the last episode, they were talking, or the kids were talking about, you know, whoever has power over the farms has power over the demons because the demons are required to have human meat in order to not degenerate. So Rattray having control of the farms means like he has most, if not all the power, except for the aristocrats that still have the blood of Mujika in them. And maybe they did say it, I'm not too sure, but I'm not sure exactly why they do want to produce humans with like ingenious intellect. Because I think in the last episode they were talking about, oh yeah, we need to produce more high-end or high-grade meat, which in essence, yeah, it makes sense. But then you also got to think about like, okay, you need to regulate it as well, because if you have more supply, then that stuff becomes less rare. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. Anyways, this boy, mad genius, somehow blew up the whole Lambda base. Obviously, it wasn't by himself. He was passing notes along with the other smart dude, and I'm guessing they had help in other places to put the explosives. Who knows? Maybe even that doctor that gave him the pin, because obviously that doctor was still loyal to Minerva. I'm guessing Minerva didn't die a super long time ago because there's still followers now that kind of like know of Minerva and still like passing out pins. But this man, I get that he's a genius, but to blow up a whole like Lambda base, making explosives and detonators, you know what? Good for him. And you know what? For how sad this sort of scene was, I find it was a perfect group of scenes. I'll do a group of scenes to illustrate, to make us feel bad for these demons, right? Because leading up to this, the only thing that we've seen from demons is, hey, you know, we're eating these children. Seems like they're kind of selfish when they're doing it. They were enjoying eating them. So like we had, to us, there was like no redeeming qualities for demons other than like Mujika. So to us, it sort of made sense as to why Norman and these other people are going with this plan. But this episode was very good at illustrating that they are people too. Not humans, but they are still people too, with their own emotions, personalities, right? And obviously it got to Norman, because other than explosives, like long range attacks, Norman has never really like went up close to the demons and fought them. So seeing this grandpa and his granddaughter, who was named Emma, seeing them acting like human beings and the human beings that he was about to murder, it definitely messed with him. I was surprised I didn't see those like degraded demons attack them, because they kept on like panning towards them. But now Emma and them are here. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen now. There's 3 episodes left, so I'm guessing next episode they're gonna try to talk it out. There's still those other 4 people who are probably murdering other demons. So if they convince Norman, then they gotta either run away so that those other 4 people don't catch up to them, or take them out as well. Because I'm guessing the very last episode, they're going to try to escape to the human world. And there's still Mother. They talked about Mother in, I think, this, what, 3rd, 4th episode? Saying like, hey, you know, you can be saved if you bring those kids back. And there's not even a mention of her, right? It wasn't even a second adapted to her. Anyways, that was my reaction to The Promised Neverland, Season 2, Episode 8. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.